This video will show how to utilize the setup of grading scales for the teacher gradebook setup. From the teacher homepage, you can find the set of grading scales under the Average Calc Setup section of the teacher homepage, or if I click on the class itself, which shows me the student roster, I can also find the grading scale set up here, also under the Average Calc Setup. So we can click on this via from the class or from the teacher homepage. So I then select what class that I want to make any changes to. So in this teacher's American Literature, um, by during the summer rollover process, every teacher's gradebook is then defaulted to this default value. Okay, which means that um, a student's grading scale is decided based off their grade level and also building that's associated to the report card template that's set up for that building. Otherwise, a teacher has the option, if I need to use a different grading scale other than the default one, I can click on the custom setup one option. Or if a teacher has a student who needs to use a different grading scale, the teacher will need to use the custom setup one, click save, which then allows them to click, keeps them on the same screen, saves those settings, and then it goes to, we click save next. And all the save next is doing is moving us through each of these tabs that's located above. So then we define, okay, what's going to be our default grading scale. So if we are going to use the high school default like normal for my class, I click Save Next. And when I click Save Next, it brings me to the student override. The student override gives the teacher the ability that maybe this student Peter Beard needs to be given a P or F, not an A through F type mark. So the teacher can then say click pass fail, click Save Next, and then once you get to the copy option, if this also needs to be shared with another uh, maybe American literature class, you can then copy that. If not, this class still can stay as default. That's fine too. So if we go back to the class dashboard for this American literature section 41, if the teacher jumps to the gradebook grid, since we made the change in those calculations, we should now see for Peter Beard, he now is showing the P mark for his overall average and not an A through F type mark. So that's how you can control using a different grading scale for a single student is by using the custom setup one. This concludes how to utilize the grading scale feature custom setup one.